guys, TheZachman18 here with another episode of Learning with TheZachman18. Today's May 17th, the 138th day of 2012, 228 days left in the year. Let's go to today's highlight. In 1937, Teddy Hill and his orchestra recorded King Porter Stomp for RCA Victor's Bluebird label in New York, making his recording debut as trumpeter Dizzy Gillespie. Also in the state history in 1510, early Renaissance painter Sandro Botticelli died in Florence, Italy. He was probably in his mid-60s. In 1792, the New York Stock Exchange had its origins as a group of brokers met under a tree on Wall Street. In 1849, fire erupted in St. Louis, Missouri, resulting in the loss of 3 lives, more than 400 buildings, and some 24 steamships. In 1912, the Socialist Party of America nominated Eugene V. Debs for president at its convention in Indianapolis. In 1939, Britain's King George VI and Queen Elizabeth arrived in Quebec on the first visit to Canada by reigning British sovereigns. In 1946, President Harry S. Truman seized control of the nation's railroads, delaying, but not preventing, a threatened strike by engineers and trainmen. In 1954, the U.S. Supreme Court in Brown v. Board of Education of Topeka, I hope I pronounced that right, unanimously struck down racially segregated public schools. In 1961, Cuban leader Fidel Castro offered to release prisoners captured in the Bay of Pigs invasion in exchange for 500 bulldozers. The prisoners were eventually freed in exchange for medical supplies. In 1980, rioting that claimed 18 lives erupted in Miami's Liberty City after an all-white jury in Tampa acquitted 4 former Miami police officers of fatally beating black insurance executive Arthur McDuffie. In 1987, 37 American sailors were killed when an Iraqi warplane attacked the U.S. Navy frigate Stark in the Persian Gulf. Iraq apologized for the attack, calling it a mistake, and paid more than $27 million in compensation. And finally, in 1992, orchestra leader Lawrence Welk died in Santa Monica, California at age 89. Thanks, guys, for watching today's episode of Learning with TheZachman18 on TheZachman18, and I'll see you guys later.